Hi Chris, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Quick recap on our lesson today. So when we're doing around the green, anything inside 60 yards, I want to change your setup slightly, and we can see your stance is particularly wide, and what that does, Chris, that makes your top half lean to the right, and we have too much weight on that right side. If we look at this guy here on the right, look at his 6'3", very narrow stance. You can see he's got a lot of weight on that left side, and he looks like he's leaning to the left as well. So very different looking setup. As you take it away, Chris, we're going to notice that your right hand tends to want to hinge on this particular one. It doesn't, because this is halfway through the lesson. So we can see there it's quite good, nice and wooden. But when you come through, we can see here, even at the impact there is fantastic, we can see here there's a little bit of a change of direction. I'd like to see that handle just stay a little bit more in front of you. And what we did, Chris, do you remember, if we put an alignment stick down the shaft, and that just meant you kept the club a bit more in front of you. If we look at this guy here on the right, as he goes back, as he comes through, his hands are ahead like yours, but we can just see he just stays in a bit of a straighter line past the ball than yours. I want you to practice getting some turf past the ball. So like your golf swing, you set up in line with the ball, and I want you to hit anywhere here in front, so you get that feeling of hitting down. Chipping, we want to hit down into the back of the ball to produce some spin to get the ball up in the air. Narrow the stance, keep the ball middle for your normal shots, and then when you want to hit it higher, put the ball opposite the left heel, and when you want to hit it really high, opposite the left heel with the face open. But keep the hands ahead, keep everything the same. Really wooden technique, very, very simple. Turn back, turn through, keep the weight on the left, hit down on it, and we should see some great results. Thanks, Chris.